with me, testing me with the gap, that's an easy A. I'm pulling up left trigger, right trigger at you squares like it was cheat codes in GTA. Psych, nah, games we don't play, not cock back like a lazy, yeah, I can see both ways. You see my face, I don't rock grills or bling, but bond and chain cause I just got my emo phase. Ugh, no wedding, I'm the best man, drugs, we don't flex, damn. See, I got the Nina bringing martial law to give you an L with these ARs. If I don't scare you, brother, this tech can. And if you wanna talk straight fighting, I'm the best to do this. Truth is, I don't give a fuck about the moves. If you choose a nigga rude with the Ryu, then I spew blue and hit the dude with the Hadouken. Rappers don't understand that I'm ruthless. I don't give a fuck about none of you little losers. Bite the hand that feature, man, beggars cannot be choosers. You niggas wanna build but cannot keep up with the blueprint. Top 10, Mike Glide, color shots pop up at the top of your noggin. Chop shop, dirty guap, and my knocks out of money and exhaust pipe, nigga, that's a carbon. Best dealer on the block, no option. Hit it with an Instagram like I'm finna log in, I ain't even spitting up coffee. Ice so cold, got me sliding like toboggan. Woo! Watch how the watch don't tick. Nigga try to run me, gotta watch my 6, Literally, I mean watch my 6 because 7, 8, 9, then my tennis gon' sit on the other side. Yeah, I got it on the right wrist, it's a right wrist, just in case I'm feeling righteous. And I got a 9 with a tight fist. Yes, wanna see the bracelet when he embrace his death. If you enter my area tryna bother mine, this is a warning for you niggas tryna cause a crime. If on the slide, be careful and walk in line. This ain't a bar, this a motherfucking caution sign. I wet him up, air him out, it's a wash and dry. Swipe a nigga on his head, watch his thoughts decline. The awkward find, the watch niggas fall in line. It cause a scene cause I said that rhymes cost a dime. They like Lex need to go slow now. Okay, here I go. They gon' really hit the eye roll cause I'm lit wherever I roll. I'm a ball like Lorenzo, drive by in a Bronco. Grab that thing, pull it back, pull it up like it was in the wrong hole. That's fucking gross. Hee, I know these niggas all cap like key typos. Get my bread up cause I need my dough. Off of being getting high like P50. Haters all hot cause the heat I roll. Make them ease when I speak, give a brief bio. How my name's Lex, I am the I don't. I'ma slow the beat down so you can see my flow like
Man, I was being such a hypocrite cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come. Yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it. Such a hypocrite cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come. Yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Yo, April.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite.
Can we just give April like a big shout out too? Like, this is one take, y'all. One take right now.
Cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come. Yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it.
Hey,
I'm proof you can handle it.
I got like 17 years sober from my my mad drug addiction.
I was being such a hypocrite cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean material.
I definitely like the vernacular, the choice of words here. Her vocabulary is definitely very vast. And that definitely helps when it comes to rap because now you got more words to choose from, obviously. You know, if your vocabulary is limited, then you're limited with what you can actually rap about and just the words that you can choose. Yeah. And that's why Eminem used to just fucking read a Bible. He just used a Bible. He used to fucking read a dictionary and and that obviously has led to him being the best rapper of all time because now his vocabulary is just insane.
Extravagance, I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it. Man, I was being such a hypocrite cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contempt.
Her vocabulary, she is spazzing on this for real. She's spazzing. I'm not even saying it just to say that. I'm not trying to gas her head or like, y'all know me, bro. I always keep it a honcho, man. Like, I don't believe in gassing people up. I don't believe in lying to get good comments from people and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never disparage people. You know what I'm saying? I like, if something could be better, I'll say it could be better. I never tear people down when I, you know what I mean? When I get feedback, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, bro, like if it's fire, I'm gonna say it's fire. Or if I think it's good, I think it's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, she's spazzing though. She act like I truly think she's spazzing, bro. Like, bro, run that joint back. Hold up, that joint back.
By accident, unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant.
Don't unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant, bro. Like, man, bro, the vocabulary. A coagulant, like something that clogs, like anticoagulant, it doesn't clog. You feel me? Like, bro, clog, block. You know what I mean? Coagulate, block, or clog, but anticoagulant, it doesn't block or clog. You know what I'm saying? Don't unblock like an like. Yeah, I mean, she said unblock it, but don't. Yeah. Unblock your blessings.
Man, I was
like, you don't want to block your blessings. That's ill-advised. You feel me? Unblock your blessings, anticoagulant. That's a bar. Yep. That's a bar. Contaminants, pollutants.
I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, it's accurate.
It's better than all that surface, all that shallow, you know what I'm saying? Right.
By coincidence.
This is fire.
Cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean
bruh, like you gotta reprogram your mind. You gotta deprogram from all the lies you've been told by people that you love, by people in society, from, you know what I mean, by TV, by teachers, by external forces, man. Like, deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind with the truth, man. A lot, if not all, of what we have been told, it's false, man. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like, the mental contaminants, like, certain people allow, like, other people to contaminate their minds with BS, with untrue information, with false information, with imprisoning information. Like, certain people want to mentally imprison you and they want to mentally control you. Like, it's crazy, man. She said if you want to have a life of extravagance, you got to do certain things, man. Like, sometimes you got to sever ties with certain people. You got to get away from certain people if you want to elevate, if you want to grow, if you want to really reach prosperity and success and stuff like that. Certain people hold you back, certain things hold you back. Like you could be in your own way, you know what I'm saying? Like your thoughts determine your reality. If you have an incapability mindset, if you think you're incapable of achieving something, then you won't achieve that thing. You feel me? People let other people tell them what they cannot do and all that type of stuff. You gotta distance yourself and love certain people from afar, man. It's like, cause certain people, they don't want you to be higher. They don't want you to be greater. Like, if they want you to be in prison, they want you to be mentally in prison. They want you to be mentally encaged. Like, you gotta, yeah, bro. It's like you gotta stop consuming certain things, man. You gotta stop watching certain things, like, cause certain things, like certain people be programming you, like. There's a lot of low vibrational stuff. There's a lot of programming, negative programming. You got to get that up out of your mind. You feel me? Not everybody is real. Not everybody has a qualified opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to hear people out, but you know what I mean? Certain people have qualified opinions, and it's like, why take the advice of somebody with an unqualified opinion? You feel me? Listen to people who actually did the stuff that you're trying to achieve success in. Like, you can't listen to everybody, bro.
To be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials.
Yeah, like you gotta sacrifice. Like they say, in order to live a life of luxury, in order to have a luxury life, you gotta sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice now so you can enjoy later, man. Like partying and all that type of stuff. You don't need to do that. Like that, it's always gonna be there. You feel me? Like you gotta sacrifice if you wanna elevate. If you wanna, you gotta sacrifice for real.
No contaminants, and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials.
You know what I mean? Focus on your goals and your dreams, man.
Making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what.
She said, "F that materialistic stuff. Like that, those things don't give you real happiness. Real happiness is within. You know what I'm saying? You don't get happiness from outside things."
A life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come. Yes, it's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself. Chase your
and that includes relatives, bro. Setting strong boundaries is important. It is, bro. Like with people, period. You know what I'm saying?
Accurate, so find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate.
Right.
Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate.
Yep.
If you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done.
Abstaining meaning not doing something. I'm abstinent from drugs and I'm abstinent from smoking and drinking. I never smoke nor drink. I've been straight edge my whole life, man. Like I decline every offer. Like in high school and college, people tried to get me to smoke and drink. I said no, respectfully decline every time. Like I wasn't about it. You feel me? I wasn't going for that. I wasn't going for none. That's Chicago slang. That was cooked. That drinking and smoking stuff. That stuff is cooked, bro. It's for the birds. Like straight up, no flaws. Like, shout out to all the people who overcame addiction, bro. Who overcame drug addiction and all that. It's not easy, but it's possible to overcome, bro. Like, everybody, we all got the power, bro. Like, nobody's incapable. Don't let anybody tell you that you're incapable of doing something, bro. Like, that's the negative programming and all that, bro. For real. You know what I mean? Worthwhile things don't come easy.
Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate.
Yep.
And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done. But
I'm abstinent from sex, you know what I'm saying? I'm voluntarily celibate until I'm married. Straight up.
Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent.
Yep.
Easier said than done.
Yep.
But you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, because I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Yeah, bro. This is fire. This is fire. For real, for real. This is this deserve we gotta get the views of this up, bro.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants.
Like a
like I ain't gonna say the word, but basically like it's basically a blood thinner. Basically, thin your blood out when your blood is thick from like blood clots or something like that.
Feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases, I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate, get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate.
And what she just saying right there made me think of like you could be happy and be a positive spirit, but that don't mean that bad things may not happen to you or around you. But it goes into do you see the glass half empty, half full? Are you optimistic or a pessimist? Like do you see like, hey, this glass is half full? Like I'm always seeing things on the bright side type stuff. Dope.
Way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate, get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate, and if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find
always stay abstinent, bro. If y'all seen my Dex, the alcohol video and the Mega Mix, bro, you already know my story or whatever, but we all been there. We was like, yeah, I can grab with some friends or something. I can have one sip or whatever, and like it send you right back into a tailspin all over again over there. One whatever.
all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate, and if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it. Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your
Listen to that. If you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. I mean, you are here for a reason. So when you're feeling hopeless, when you feel like there ain't nothing else that can make you happy, there's nothing else that can save you, just remember what April G said. You ain't here by accident. You're here for a reason. That right there was the hardest line I think I have heard in a long ass time.
hopeless and irrelevant.
And it didn't even come from Eminem either. It came from April motherfucking G Showers.
Don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Block your blessings like an anticoagulant.
Don't block your blessings like an anti. Oh, wait, it has to say unblock.
You're not here by accident. Unblock.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Don't come here, man. I know medical. Unblock your
blessings like an
unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant. A coagulating drug clots your blood. It allows your blood to clot, so you don't bleed out everywhere. Quick clot. An anticoagulant is like it's like aspirin. That's the type of anticoagulant in a way. It's a blood thinner. It's a blood thinner. Anticoagulants basically make the red blood cells a little slicker so they don't clot as easily. People that are prone to have like strokes or blood clots and things like that, taking an anticoagulant drug will actually help to minimize the risk of you getting blood clots, which can lead to a stroke. Why are we talking See, now y'all getting into my territory. And I know April G know because she a nurse. April G be saving lives one of these days.
Irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant. Cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing.
buying purses, the play on words,
And all those feelings
or purchases and purpose.
of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. But you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. April G. April G.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the
What? You killing me. You killing me with these. April, Lord have mercy. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch it?
Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contempt.
Unblock yourselves like an anticoagulant. Y'all already know, man, when that shit get coagulated, that shit thick as a mother. It's hard to get that unclogged, man. Not even Drano can help that. Let's go, April.
Contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Let's go.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence.
Facts.
So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is.
Facts.
And all those feelings of worthlessness.
Let's
which is
go.
way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love
Facts.
yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
That's big facts. That's bars. That's bars. Shout out to April G.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident.
I do agree with her right there too. Like, nothing happens by coincidence. I'm one of those people, like, everything happens for a reason and it happens because it's supposed to. I don't think God will put anything in front of you that you couldn't handle.
Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love
Yeah, and let me just like piggyback off what you said right there. Like, that's huge. I feel like as you get older, you get smarter in terms of who you keep around you and who you keep in your circle. I've definitely like not only like eliminated people from my life and my circle, but also I'm able to like cut that cord a lot easier than I ever have been. You know, in my past, I've always been a pushover. But now I have like brothers that I don't talk to. Well, I talk to one now, but I have a brother that I don't talk to for reasons I don't want to get into. But then I also have friends that I stopped talking to, you know, that were either not supportive or just, I realized that I was always the one texting them or replying to them or, wanting to know how they're doing and they never reciprocate, or the people that only hit you up when they want something. It's just like you really start to learn who your true friends are.
Yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate, and if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
You're definitely proof that we can handle it. I can tell by the necklace that you're wearing.
Being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminant.
Whoa, she actually just dropped anticoagulant in a line like that. Yeah.
That was a bar.
Yeah. Yep. Repentance is the key. Truly turning toward faith in God, belief, confession, and repentance. That's how we get there, man. It is dope.
Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate, and if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easy.
That's like a total uplift right here, though. I mean, we going through like getting away from all that negativity, going to the positivity, starve the hate, feed the love, baby. That's what you got to do if you're going through that dark time,
Oh yeah.
She killed this? Absolutely. Go.
Chase your dreams, stay passionate, and if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
I like that too. I'm proof you can handle it. Hey, if you start feeling inadequate, if you start feeling down, tucked away and everything, hey, come on, man. Y'all, you can be part of it.
I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental.
That's a dictionary line right there.
Prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams.
Hold up. Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me, the biggest thing is to switch your rhyme pattern. Just because you don't have a ton of like internal rhyme patterns in there. So at a point, like the human brain starts to tune out, right? Like the human brain's average attention span is 7 seconds. So if you're not doing something within the line to like continually capture with a rapper's perspective, but I don't think you're trying to like rap on this. You're trying to tell this story, and I think you're doing a very, very, very good job conveying that story.
Stay passionate, and if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this.
Yeah, it's a study for sure.
Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it. By coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself.
Yo, the anticoagulant boss.
Nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate.
Yo, April talking some truths, man, dropping bombs, knowledge. Yo, get rid of all that negative fucking emotion and attachments in your brain.
let go of materials and that and find your self-worth. Yes, bad days will come. They always do. But it's about being that person inside and finding a way to get past it. Yo, April talking truths.
To find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Ooh, he's all eyes on me. Your eyes on me.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come. Yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Hell yeah.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life.
Look at the wordplay though. Look at the wordplay though, man. That's fire. April can rap. Let's go.
Coagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come. Yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it.
Facts!
Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Facts! Facts, April!
Prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it.
I like this a lot. This was dope.
Hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminant.
What you doing? Why are you empowering people?
Stop believing it and stop expecting everything to be immediate. Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about.
She talking that real shit. Talk your shit, girl. April, what song I just shared with you today? Eminem, Believe. Then, what do I always say? Everything is everything. This ain't coincidence. Ain't nobody got time for you, April.
Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come. Yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up after this one, but not probably really, because I still got a whole minute and a half. But the way you structured this song, April, it reminds me of the Heart Part 5. You told your story. I come from you told that part and that part, right? Now this is like the third part, the Nipsey part. You feel what I'm saying? You know, Sam, I'll be watching over you, but just telling everybody what third verse in Believe. Fucking songwriter also. Arranging shit. Oh my God, Becky.
What your purpose is, and losing all those feelings and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is, and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is
purpose is. I'm a fucking wordsmith too. I love that shit. That shit gives me an erection. How people know how to bend and twist words and do the split a word and use a word but use it different. I got to really study this because I want to learn how to do it, because that shit fascinates the fuck out of me.
way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, it's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it.
Ooh, and
I'm proof you can handle it.
Look, and she got through it. Yeah. Fuck yeah. And she let the song play all the way the fuck out.
So that was it, y'all. Hey, music. Yours truly. Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants, and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it. Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants, and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it. Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants, and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're
Facts.
in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Yo, the beat is like some rod rave.
Your soul leaves, bro.
Your soul leaves.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident.
Speaking
Unblock
facts.
Blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come. Yes, it's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself.
How are you
Chase
still
your
able to
dreams,
go
stay
with this
passionate.
rhyme
And
scheme?
if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
I can see it in your face. I
Damn.
really feel it. God damn.
Such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock
Santa,
your
I'm
blessings,
right here,
stay
Toby
anticoagulant, and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's
Spitting.
compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but
Facts. They say recovery isn't for you to never do it again. They say like therapy, any type of therapy, whether it's drug therapy, mental therapy, is not for you to never do it again, but it's actually for you to be able to see the signs when you start to go through it again. But for most people, it's just best to, like, you know what I'm saying, not go back, right?
you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Bars, all right? Yes, sir. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident.
Ooh!
Blessings like an
I love that.
anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done,
Love
but
this.
you can manage it. And when you find
All right, bet,
yourself
Justin.
tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
I love that.
Such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Living proof that you can get through it.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit.
April G is a ghostwriter for the industry.
It's accurate, so find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this,
As
cause
I'm
I'm
loading
proof
up the
you
ball.
can handle it.
As I'm drinking.
Yeah, I'm proof you can handle
God
it.
damn it. April G, you come here and make me feel bad, girl.
You're doing better than us.
Doing better than us.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
That was fire.
That's real shit.
Hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Yo, some of y'all on YouTube need to be paying April for some bars, bro. Like, yo, she's nice. Like, this was really well written.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it.
Yes, sir.
Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared to live a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing all those feelings of worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate. And if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent. Easier said than done, but you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm proof you can handle it. Man, I was being such a hypocrite, cause I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up, cause you're not here by accident. Lessons like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be prepared
Hold up, April G, hold up. Somebody might need to hear this. Don't give up on yourself. April G was ready to tap out a couple times, and she letting you know you can keep coming back no matter how grim shit looks. You too can keep coming back. Man, let's go back a little bit. Hold up.
believe in it and stop expecting everything to be immediate. Man,
Stop expecting everything to be immediate. Stop looking for instant gratification. You gotta put in some work for shit. And then live with the outcome. The outcome could be slow. It might take a long time. we've all been there. We all still going through it. Shit ain't popping off as fast as we want. You gotta just keep going. Stop looking for instantaneous. Let's go.
Start believing it and stop expecting everything to be
Immediate. I like that. Believing it immediate. I like that.
Because I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up because you're not here by accident.
Yeah.
Your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself.
What? Hold up, man. We okay. You really was a nurse. We getting some anticoagulant. What else you said up in there? Insulin. We diabetics. Hold up. Okay, maybe you really was a nurse. And don't block your blessings like anticoagulants. That basically what?
Be immediate. Man, I was being such a hypocrite because I know nothing happens by coincidence. So if you're feeling hopeless and irrelevant, don't give up because you're not here by accident. Unblock your blessings like an anticoagulant and cleanse yourself.
Unblock your blessings.
And be prepared to live a life.
Unblock shit. Your shit is blocked. Like an anticoagulant. A coagulant blocks, I think it's supposed to be like to stop bleeding or some shit like that. But an anticoagulant, it would basically thin it out. Let whatever it is come out. I'm not a nurse or a doctor. I could be wrong. But unblock like an anticoagulant. So blocking would be equivalent to coagulant. Blood clotting, I believe, is what references coagulating. Some shit like that. Like I said, I ain't a nurse or a doctor. I'm just Negrodamus, let's go.
Anticoagulant and cleanse yourself of the mental contaminants and be
mental
prepared to live
contaminants.
a life of extravagance. I don't mean materials or making purchases. I'm talking about finding out what your purpose is and losing
purposes?
all those
What your
worthlessness, which is way better than any other surface shit. Bad days will still come, yes, that's accurate. So find real people in your life who's compassionate. Get rid of all that makes you feel inadequate. Love yourself, chase your dreams, stay passionate, and if you're in recovery, always stay abstinent.
Woo! If you in recovery, always stay abstinent. One day at a time. One fucking day at a time. That is the motto of anyone in recovery. One day at a time. Always stay abstinent. Absent from whatever you're recovering from, basically. Stay away. One day at a time, y'all.
And if you're in recovery,
always stay abstinent.
Easier said than done, but
Yeah.
you can manage it. And when you find yourself tripping out and panicking, just rewind this, cause I'm proof you can handle it. Yeah, I'm
just told y'all that. I just told y'all that. You listen to this. She's telling you she didn't several different times ready to clock out. But you can still see her here. You still see her here. Which means you can keep going on. You just gotta keep fighting. The shit gets grim, it gets hard, it gets ugly. That's how it is.
Yeah, I'm proof.
Proof. What? Proof. You can handle it. The blessing.
So that was it, y'all. Pain music by yours truly. It's by Othello Beats. If y'all want to check it out or whatever.
I liked it.
Y'all please comment. Be real.
I liked it.
Be respectful, please. But be real.
I liked
on your
it
way
because
out.
it was real.
A lot more important than you think.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
please subscribe to my channel, y'all.
I like it because it was fucking real. That was deep. That was deep. It's not that easy to just sit there and talk about your life, let alone rap about it. You get what I'm saying? I can't, how would you put it? A lot of people can't get on there and put their self out there like that, and then to put it in a rhyme. You get what I'm saying? You know, it was deep. It was deep. It really was. It was deep. You got protect. Hey, don't give up. Don't fucking give up. Don't give up. That was good. That was good. Real good job. Very good job. No, nobody's gonna get on there and fucking. You're hearing it from people you're hearing it from people right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm so happy you here with us, man. Definitely, yo, April, keep doing these originals, yo. Keep doing these motherfucking originals, man. Keep doing these motherfucking originals. Why do I keep bleeping myself out? I have no. Why didn't I bleep myself out that time? I'm tripping, bro. I don't know what's going on. Blitz is on one tonight, man. And then that song right there got me in my oh, man. Queen, I appreciate you for bearing it off.
Yo, April, that was nice. You poured your heart out on that. That was beautiful. God, one take, too. I can't even do that, all right? I can't even do that shit. Your boy live sucks, man. I gotta work on my live shit. 10 years. That's what's up. Yes, yes. I don't have any cool effects, so do. Something like that. I gotta get the you know the sound. Yeah, the don't do drugs. The don't do drugs. Hell yeah. April G. Pain.
All right, so this is good. And, this was a song about her life. She just, led us on a journey, a retelling of the things that have occurred within her time here. And, she obviously has been through a lot. She has obviously been through a lot. And the way that she conveyed all of these, events in her life was done really, really well. With, some nice wordplay, some nice motis in there, and a few punchlines, which were really good. I thought the down like a diabetic since I don't even know that, I don't know the word, but that was a bar. That was a bar. The laugh like a comedian bar, like little punchlines like that. Granted, the down like diabetic, that was a legitimate punchline. That was a good punchline. And she had a few ones like that were with big words that you gotta have to just know in order to understand, which was dope. So from a technical side, everything was basically there, and she kept that same cadence throughout, which is a smart move. If you're just starting out in rap, that is a smart move. Keep the same cadence throughout. Don't try to do anything crazy, until you master one cadence. Then you pick a new cadence, master that. Then, eventually you'll have a bunch of different cadences in your bag that you can just pull out whenever you need to. But here, she chose one, and that was very smart. Granted, there was a couple of times where, there was some pauses and, some, she dragged out words in order to keep the cadence going, which is also smart. I mean, honestly, if that's what if you don't want to do too much, because then you might get off beat, right? And so, there were some parts in there where she was do a subtle pause, which kind of let me know that this is semi-new to her. But again, the fact that she was using that cadence basically, like I said, throughout, lets me know that she definitely has at least a little bit of experience rapping for sure. And so, that was dope. And I would say for, newer rappers out there who are new to this, I would say, to take some notes on this, because this is a good strategy. Again, if you're starting off with rap. Let me think if there's anything else. Yeah, I mean, the story was really sad, and, I definitely, I felt for April G here, and, I'm happy at least to see that, she found a passion and is doing that passion and is doing it really well, and is almost at 10,000 subscribers, which is lit as fuck. So yeah, no, April G, I'm rooting for you for sure, and thank you for the support that you've given me so far, and you definitely have my support forever, because you're an inspiration.
I feel like April gonna get 1 million subscribers this year, bro. I believe it, bro. I believe in her, bro. She's one of the people who deserve 1 million subscribers, bro. Come on, man. This is substance.
Again, their channel and the page.
Substance, bro. Come on, man. This is what rap, real rap is, man.
Be real. Be
Always keep it a
respectful,
buck,
please.
man. This
Be
is
real.
nice, bro.
Please like this video.
This is
on
straight.
your way out.
This is straight.
April G. Score. Fistbump.
Love.
And I'll see y'all just a little bit.
Love. This is, yo, that's straight, bro. That's straight. That's straight. I'm not talking about I'm not, yo, this is straight in a 180-degree line, man. This is straight, bro. This is straight, man. Yeah. This is straight. 180-degree line, man. Like, yeah. This is straight, man. This is straight. This is straight. Yeah, I said that so many times, but that, yeah, man. Yeah, this might be the best thing she came out with, bruh. She was flowing. She was on beat the whole time. Like, the clarity, the rhyme schemes, the wordplay, the substance, like, everything was there, bro. Like she said, keep it real, but be respectful, man. Don't come at her greasy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a problem, you feel me, if you come at her greasy. But yeah, bro. Much love to April, man. Keep grinding, keep doing this rap ish, bro. Like you gonna, yeah, bro. Keep working at it, bro. I believe you're gonna, yeah, bro. Don't give up on this rapping, man. Don't give up. You got better, bro. Like you got, yo, the evolution, the improvement, the growth. Like I rock with it, bro. I rock with it. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna flex. Yeah. I hope you feeling well. I hope you feeling well. Y'all send positive thoughts, man. I appreciate you, man.
That was dope, bro. Like, she's living proof that people can handle it, bro. She's sitting there living proof. Me too, man.
Go ahead with yourself. Listen, that took a lot for her to write that, okay? She put everything on the table. Everything. She didn't miss a thing. Listen. April G, you are an inspiration. You are an inspiration to anyone out there who has struggled with anything in their life, who's felt like they need to give up, who felt like there was nothing more positive that can come to them, who've been in such areas that are so dark that they might be thinking of harming themselves. You're an inspiration to everyone. Listen to what I just said. This track was inspirational to everyone. Can relate to this track. Every single person. If you've ever had a day where you just felt like giving up, which I know every person has, listen to this. If you think you can't make it, I guarantee you can. April G did. Reach out to this girl. She can talk. I mean, she'll talk to you. She's a phenomenal woman. She's a smart woman. She has a great heart, a great mind, and she's extraordinarily talented. So y'all go give this girl, go give her roses. And April G, you know I love you, girl. Phenomenal track. Absolutely phenomenal. That was phenomenal, April G. It's been an honor and pleasure to be able to react to this.
April G. Score. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.
Oh my God. Your wordsmithery, as you quoted once about my song. One time you said wordsmithery. I looked that up actually. I believe it's wordsmithmanship or some shit like that. There's a lot of syllables in it. But that cracked me up, man. But your wordsmithery is beyond imagination right now. Not just the fact that it was real from the heart, true. It was like an autobiography, basically. And I keep telling people every single time, man, I tell people this all the time. I say, look, if you want to be a writer, an artist, a rapper, whatever you want to call yourself, you got to come from the heart. You got to be real with what you do and what you say in your raps. That makes it easier to write what you want to write. With you, April, it is natural. You're definitely meant for this. All this other stuff that you like to say about yourself, that's irrelevant. That does not exist. After what I just heard, what I continue to hear constantly, in my opinion, that is top tier. If you put that on a mic behind Othello Beats, in the studio, mix it, master it, do everything that you possibly can to that. And I wish I could do it for you. That song would be an instant hit. Even the song title itself pulls you in like a tractor beam. Suck you right in, man. Pain music, come on, man. I know it's been used before, whatever, the song title, whatever, but it seems more authentic and more meaningful when you're doing it, when it's your music, when you're the one that wrote the song. I really loved this. Really loved it. This is a masterpiece. Another masterpiece.
That's good work. There you have it. Pain music by April G herself. Yo, listen, I expected it to be off the wall, but listen, off the wall in the good way, mind you, but this right here, this is some of the best, listen, that's the writing, the pen, I'm telling you, that was just real bars, line for line. Listen, I'm probably gonna have that on repeat, I'm not even gonna lie. Listen, that's real music. That's April's story. Much love to her.
9 years in recovery is nothing to... That's awesome. That's crazy. That's not easy.
So that was it, y'all.
I will admit I haven't heard everything April G's done, but this is probably, she's probably right. This is most likely the best song that I have heard from her. I think I know firsthand how it's not very easy, especially when you first start making music, to share very, very dark and deep and sad things with people that you don't know. So shout out to you for being, I guess, humble and sharing that with people. And I've definitely found that it's therapeutic. Music is very therapeutic. I'm glad that you found it. I'm glad that I found it. Seems like we were both in a very bad spot when we found it. And like you said, I think we found it for a reason. It wasn't just a coincidence. So one thing I would encourage you to do, which I think I've told you this before actually, is you've got to the point where you're rapping and you're putting it to a beat. Now let's mix it. Let's get it sounding really, really good. And I'm not the best by any means, but I'd be happy to help and see what I can do to make it as best as I can. But shout out to you, April, for real. Your grind and your work ethic has been amazing. I feel like you're always dropping content, which is awesome. Because I know as a creator myself, I struggle at times to want to do it. But shout out to you.
That was good. That one, you can tell that one hurt to write.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well done, as always.
April G. Squad. Fist bump.
Fist bump.
Love y'all. And I'll see y'all.
Hey, 100%, man. I thought that song was dope.
Yeah, that was incredible. I mean, as always, you're gonna get a fucking amazing, emotional storytelling driven, emotional. You know what I mean? April G verse.
She did. I'll highlight right there. She did say too. I put bars in there too. No, 100%. Like I'm sure. Like I'm just caught up. Like in songs like that, I get so caught up in the storytelling. Like I
For
just
real.
listen to the story that's coming through. You know.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No hate, no negativity, but like that's where I go. I thought it was dope. I thought you killed it 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all so much. 100%. You know, April, we always got your back anyway.
You know, I got your back. Boy.
But now, if that shit was slipping, we would have told you too. Like,
Good job, dude. April, way to go. I'm gonna give you a round of applause. That was fire. Good shit. That shit's not easy to say either. That shit's hard to say, hard to write. So good job. Great job.
So that was it, y'all.
Yo!
Any music.
Goosebumps, man. Yeah! April G showers with an emotional, deep, painful track there. April killed that. She's got some mad bar schemes there, some words that some of the artists that are big today wouldn't even dream of putting into raps. anticoagulant, manipulant. Fucking yo, she come with the words, bro. Anyway, go and check out April G Showers. Respect to her for doing a cypher reaction too. Go and check that out. And if you haven't already, go and check out the So You Got Bars cypher. It is hoot.
You love the rap. I know you do. Because, you know, I've known you on here for a long minute. You out here. Our artists here that are doing like your own EP or something, you know, because you know, a lot of them out here be willing to help you. And like I said, rapping is something you enjoy doing. And you're not bad at it.
You can be on tour or DistroKid recording.
I've heard you even speed rap, you know what I mean, and hold up. So I know you can do that. You can rap. So, you know, to do your own, actually put something like your own EP together. I don't know if you are or not, you know, just curious.
Yeah, she's still in here. So, April, let me just say this. You said leave a comment, but be respectful. Okay. I'm going to leave a comment verbally because you're watching. And I am being respectful, so don't take this the wrong way. But if you don't get your ass in the studio and put that on a track, you a damn fool.
That's a very motivating and deep song. It's highly relatable.
Seriously.
There you are. There you
I'm going to tell you right now. As a veteran, I resonate to that song completely. I know exactly what you were saying. And I was thinking about what I was going through listening to it.
Same.
If you put that on a track and upload it to all streaming platforms, now, you said you believe things don't happen. There's no coincidence the way things happen. Everything happens for a reason. And I'm pretty sure that you're a person of faith. Because I've heard you speak numerous times. And maybe that's the Lord's way of working mysterious ways to help you financially. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can get your stuff on all the streaming platforms for like $20 a month with like TuneCore, DistroKid. That's not even a traditional rap song. I like the way she rearranged everything to make the lyrics fit. There were some triple and double beats that transitioned into that song, and she actually rearranged the syllables in her lyrics to coincide with the beats and the downbeat. And it's pretty impressive. Not a lot of people can figure that out.
Yeah, her cadence was on point.
Yeah, it was.
That's the key thing about rap music. A lot of people don't realize if you can get your cadence down to the beat, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. You just got to be able to get the cadence.
Back when April used to go live a lot, I used to sit and chill out and BS with her all the time.
Didn't she make one of Crip's barbecue ciphers too when he was still doing those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do believe so, yes. You know,
I know he doesn't do them anymore because they said they were too dramatic, but I think I remember seeing her and Mile High in one of them.
Yeah, like I said, she knows her hip hop history. I've been in the chat, hanging out with her and talk about hip hop history, so she knows that definitely.
That was fire. That was fire.
So that was it, y'all. Pain Music by yours truly.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow with a capital wow. You see that, April? I subscribed, and I've been had that notification bell on. Girl, relax. Oh my God. Shout out to April G Showers, man. She is fire. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity and sending me the link when I asked for it. So I go ahead and react to it. This is fire. A lot of people need to hear this. A lot of people need to understand. It's like that the judging could stop. The judging could, just relax with the judging. Look at the pain that we've been through. Sympathize, man. You're trying to get better every day. And that's a fact. April, girl, thank you so much. Love you. This was fire. Hands down, 100% fire. Keep it up. Keep your head up, girl. You need me. You know how to reach me.
April G. Score. Fisco. Love y'all.
Love you more.
And I'll see y'all in just a little bit.
Love you more.
Peace out.
Peace, love, and chicken grease clean. So I'm going to say this like this. April G. Showers. I'm going to say it like this. My friend, I'm going to give you two answers. It depends on how you want to take it. You said that that's your best. I don't know if you put this word with it. That is the worst song that you have done compared to all the other songs that you're getting ready to fucking do. But to date, that is one of the best songs that I've heard. As far as the storytelling, the feeling, and the power of your story. That's why I say it's like your worst compared to what you're gonna do. Because if you did that on your first song, like I said, the structure of the song, the way you told your story, like the Heart Part 5, your story went a little bit deeper to go a little bit deeper, but you gave us the beginning, the middle, but the end was pointing to us. Which point back to you, which is, that's something about these songs like that. They call them conscious songs or conscious rap, but it's not that, because conscious rap is just like telling, to me it's telling facts, telling history. But to instill some beautifulness in somebody, that is human love, human rap, human music. Hip hop is the only thing that busts down barriers. As far as, I mean, we got a lot of dumbass shit in hip hop, but we get the art, we get the music side, and we get the vocal side. And then on the vocal side, well, you got the DJ, you got the hype man, you got the center man, you got the crew. And it's a collective conscience. And what blew me today was watching all the sophisticated, don't get mad at me, white people that are doctors and stuff. When I was watching them, it was nice hearing them how they dissected it, but it felt like them, like, you know how when the doctors come around, I don't know what kind of doctors, the doctors come around if you're in the hospital, when you're in the hospital, and they have a whole bunch of med students, and they're like, okay, well, this person has this, this, and this, and this, and they don't even give a fuck about, hey, my name is Janet Page Kaiser, and I am hearing how, like, one of those things. But even with her being a nurse, it's like, okay, like I explained it to her earlier, she's been here with us. She went to go get help and find out how to help herself, and because she's an empath and it's on her heart, she wants to help everybody else. You put yourself down, that's what it is. Put yourself down and you need to stop it. But maybe I'm here to tell you, all you need to work on, for real, is your production. I saw how nervous you are, which was so cute. Saw how you almost broke down at the end, and that's what I'm saying. People can feel that music. People can feel that through vibration, the frequency. They can feel it. That's why your reactions are some of the best reactions. I watch tons of reactions. If something comes up, or if I have a emotion that I need to get through, the first person I go to is you. Period. Like, even this morning, I had to get through something, I said the Hard Part 5, because that's my shit. Take your track, beef it up, make it simple, but put some nice, like, that crescendo. I'm not saying start getting cocky or whatever, but get the confidence up, because you're making exceptional work. Thank you very much for sharing that and sharing that with us. And anybody else that heard that song that's watching this, I need you to tap in your talents too. You heard what the woman said. Everybody going through something. But what you're going through, somebody else is going through also. Just in a different form. So let's heal the world. We can heal the world. We fucked it up. Why can't we heal it? Come on now. But it first starts with us. Can't heal the world until you heal yourself. And that's what I'm doing. And by me healing myself, I'm healing the world. And I understand it. It's collective conscious. I love y'all. Check out April G. Showers channel. It's off the chain. Heartbreak Queen. Everything is everything, doing. God lines up certain things. That's why I record stuff. That's why I put shit on shuffle, because God speaks to me through music. He shows me signs through music. Hold on, let's just see what pops up next. Let's just see. They say the black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. Oh, come on. What did we just talk about? Keeping your head up. That's what her song is about. Keeping her head up. And you too. Yeah, it's good. But I do have time. It's not a mixed time. Oh, it is time. So, y'all. This was amazing. It's more in store. Y'all come back in. Y'all come back now, yeah, type shit.
Hey, April, you done leveled up.
Yeah, you done leveled up.
April, you done leveled up since we done been gone.
I can see you getting better and better.
Yeah,
That's real.
I see you getting better and better. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm glad you took that leap. You know what I'm saying? From that night in the live.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's just like April got her own channel. Her channel jumping.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And she was just in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now she got a whole squad now.
Yep.
She got a whole G squad.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
We proud of you, April.
Yeah, we proud of you for real.
Proud
You know
of
what I'm saying? Shit, man. It's take a lot of guts just jump out there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It do. Get in front of them get in front of them cameras not easy. It's not easy, yo. But that was dope. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
Much love and much prayer, much strength to you.
Oh, wow. You know, it's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to stop, like stop at the bars, cause I heard the bars, trust me. But it's kind of hard to stop at. Sometimes you just want to stop and just listen. Wow. Wow.
I'm proof. I like
Bro,
that.
you gotta record it.
You gotta record this.
Record it.
Yeah. I wish I would have been able to record this.
So that was it, y'all.
Good job. Straight fire bars, bro.
Yeah.
Below.
This was fire, April, bro.
Love you, April G. That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Well written.
I like the rawness of it too. Like I like
Yeah,
the fact
raw,
that it's written and you're actually like you hear the page turns. Like I think that's really
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool.
I think you should even hear that if you're doing a professional record. You should hear the page turn. Like
Oh,
that's
that's
fucking
sick,
nice. And I
bro.
feel like it's more
That's
a
sick.
one-on-one. You know, like it's not. Well, I loved it. I really loved it. Great job.
awesome. Good
Great job.
Such a relatable track for people out there. You know, that's really good.
It's relatable.
Yeah, that was really good, April. That was really good.
She about to have some words. Oh, she wrote to the beat. End it, boy. Bars. All right, bars, ladies and gentlemen.
So that was it, y'all.
That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. The bars, you know what I'm saying? The cadence, the wordplay. She done opened up the dictionary, you know what I'm saying? Been studying that Eminem, you know what I'm saying?
Yours truly.
Courage right there. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, bruh. But nah, that's for everybody. A lot of people was dropping like fire emojis in the chat, so y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
I love the message. I love it, April. I love it. Man, I cannot wait to meet April one day, man.
I appreciate the message of this song. I appreciate the story being told. I like the instrumental you chose for it. I'm enjoying hearing you actually rap over instrumentals instead of just fully a cappella. That's a good change. I'm assuming that's the end of the song. We just got some outro. Okay. I enjoyed this. We dropping a like. I'm on my other channel right now. I'm as WeStream, so I'm not subbed up on WeStream, so I might as well just sub up on WeStream too. So yeah, that was April G. She does reactions. She does the bar breakdown queen. If you like things broken down, she is the channel for you.
This is gonna be the most honest breakdown that you've ever gotten. I love April, but I love being honest more. Alright, I fuck with April. I'm a fan of her as a person. Even if not, like, musically. This is a fan of who she is, what she represents, what she does. I fuck with April. Target audience for this. Yes, actually. Proper setting. It's dark room music, and I don't think that that's debatable. Like, that is not subjective. This is your dark room music bag, 100%. Bars or lyrics? She was cooking on this. She was cooking. There's a few things where I think you got a little bit wordy. It felt too wordy to me because this was so much real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this wasn't on no, like, cannabis wordplay type shit. Like, this was just telling your own shit. I'll give it a 23 out of 25, which is a really high score, but I think that the bars and writing on this was actually the best thing. The delivery, the cadences go from good to gully to like super amateur and hard to listen to, and it kind of bounces around the entire time. You can tell where she pauses and like catches herself and then comes back in, and then it's like stellar again, and then it trails off the longer that she goes. It's because it's not recording. Spoiler alert, artists don't get into the booth and do the whole thing in one take like that. That's not how songs are recorded. So it's understandable that for somebody to come up and try and do that live, that there's going to be flaws and stuff like that. Flow's probably like a fucking 15. Probably like a 15. It's average, nothing spectacular, but nothing terrible. She sounds good on beat. But it is what it is. 15 out of 25 as far as delivery goes. Beat selection, 15 out of 15. It's an amazing beat. She understood the assignment. The type of music that she created, the darkroom music to that beat, was a perfect match. There was no misplace of contents, sound quality, or mixing. Here's the thing. Obviously, it was not perfect because it's not studio and there's some other shit of it. But she got the levels for the beat, the level, the loudness of the beat to the levels of her vocals and stuff like that, so we could hear and understand her perfectly. The only other quality as far as that goes is, again, the breathing in between bars, everything being done in one shot. Like, there's a lot of things that go into the live stuff that takes away from the enjoyability of it, but I'm not going to crucify it for it. I'd probably give it like a solid 9 out of 15. And then effectiveness. Does this make you want to dig into more of the artist? Does this do what the artist intended to do? Yes and no. Like, honestly, no, this doesn't make me want to dig into more of the artist because it's still a live spitting from somebody who may or may not be a rapper. Like that doesn't do it for me. The effectiveness of the writing, like, I would like to see April ghost for somebody who has access to a studio and see how dope it comes out. That's what you should do. Get somebody that you're cool with in the community who has easy access to stuff. Get like Gatsby or something like that. And then like ghostwrite a fucking song. Be transparent about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to play that, but like really see what your pen game would sound like through the lens of somebody with the ability to go and engineer this shit really well. And I think that even the haters would have a different opinion because the bar game is there, the storytelling is there, effectiveness, 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10 maybe, and then enjoyability. Same thing. It's not enjoyable to listen to. This is probably the biggest thing. You don't sound like a rapper. Her voice isn't the voice of an artist that I would go and revisit. So it's enjoyable for me in the sense of breaking down the bars and hearing the story and her appreciation of hip-hop. But if you're talking about, like, would I listen to this on an actual, like, playlist? Absolutely not. So 5 out of 10, right in the middle. Overall, 72 out of 100. That's my score. This scored a lot higher than a lot of shit on this channel. And that's my 2 cents. Let's go, April.
Go. She reacts, she raps, she writes for all the industry rappers, clearly.
She probably writes for Royce.
Probably writes for Royce? What? That was good shit, April G, for real. That was fire. The story, I've heard that story from you before on a different rap a long time ago, like a year and a half or 2 years ago or something. But this one's like so much cleaner in the way you did this. That was fire. That was good. I fucked with it.
That's just crazy.
Better than Logic, yeah. Like facts.
Yo, this is really, really dope. This is really, really dope. I'm extremely impressed. Extremely impressed. And I really, really like her writing a lot. Like, I don't think it's easy to write and come up with like your narration that easily. Like, to do it like that, it takes a lot of effort, in my opinion. Hell yeah, that was dope. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. It was cool.
Yo, April. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you can see it, but I was trying not to cry. That was really beautiful. That was really, really beautiful. Wow. To see, this is what I'm talking about. This is like proof that some people let out their pain and tell their story. And it's just so inspirational, and it can help so many different people. This is the reason that I make music, the reason that I'm still here today. If it wasn't for people like April putting their struggles and stripes out there to let me know that I'm not alone in what I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to pass that feeling forward like I do now. I would like for you, the next time you do, and I didn't hear this before. I thought I maybe did, but I didn't. But I would like for you to practice your stuff, practice it, so you won't have to look at the paper again, because I feel like the paper is the only thing that's holding you back. You know how to flow, you know how to even like talk it confidently. Like I feel everything you're saying, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like it still feels like a tad bit like you're reading. So once you're able to memorize every word and like just rap it without even looking at it, I think that's going to take you a lot further. And practice it again and again. And once you're able to memorize it, you know, practice saying it in many different ways. Practice, and as I said, yeah, try many different things. Don't feel the need to just rap it one way. Don't be afraid to let your voice crack on certain parts. You know what I'm saying? Just be as experimental as you can. If I ever had the opportunity to get a studio, I absolutely would. I know you would. God willing, it'll come soon. Keep praying on it. And catch her breath without stopping. Yeah. I mean, it sounded like anytime that she did stop, it was a good practice of breath control. It was just kind of obvious because she was reading. We all want April in the stew. Facts. Breath control is so hard for me. I have stage 4 CHF. I'm stage 3 CHF. So that puts a bit of damper on things. Yeah, I know. That's part of the reason why I said, like, you know, practice, because then you'll know exactly when to take the breaths that you have to. And also, once you get a studio, you'll be able to punch in and out. But even like, if you didn't tell us that, we wouldn't know you had that. Holy shit, that's actually impressive, April. I live in the middle of nowhere. Well, I can definitely, although I don't have the funds to just give you a studio, I can tell you every single thing that you need and how to record yourself if you want that. And in fact, you should do some kind of fundraiser, a fundraising live stream or something. Invite friends out to do performances or stuff like that. You know, have a goal. It's possible. But absolutely amazing, April. Per usual.
Yo. April G, pain music right there. I see everybody giving the feedback of the potential they see, because it's just her recording on the cam. Like, that shit is fire. There's so much potential for that, and you're seeing the potential and seeing what it can be. We need to help her get some studio time in her area, get that recorded. That song right there, my only feedback would be I felt like the beginning half of the song, you sounded like you knew the verses more, and you were like really, really on top of it. And then at the end, it almost looked like you were still reading it off of the screen. So the flow was a little less like the beginning. I was like, so like, you had me like enthralled in everything you were saying was like, I was rocking right there with you. So before you record it, just make sure you have everything memorized to all the way down, and just so that the listener gets all the emotion and everything you're feeling, you can focus on putting it into the delivery and not worrying about reading the lyrics. That was my only criticism on that. And it was really only towards the end of it.
Yeah, that was great. Dope message. Strong structure to it. Like you know what you're gonna say. You can tell, like you definitely have some intelligent lyrics there. Sorry for your loss as well. Obviously, like, that's some crazy shit to have to go through. But you're strong and stay strong. All right.
Yo, that joint has so much potential. April, so much potential on that, for real. Like, don't stop, because, like, yo, that shit was dope.
You don't need a studio.
Yeah, no,
you don't even
don't.
need a studio. All you really need is a USB mic, a computer, and a recording program.
Yep.
And like
somebody,
a good room. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not even,
you can put blankets over your head.
Exactly. A decent room, but like knowing how to work in that room is it. Like, yo, we've recorded in studios, huge studios, to bedrooms, to closets, it doesn't matter. Like, you just got to know what you're doing with the sound in that room, make it as dead as possible. And yeah, there's a way you can make any room sound dead and ready to record with minimal money. Like, you can usually use shit that you have around your house to make it happen. You just have to be, MacGyver with that shit.
Damn. Leave your eyes open. Is that what the chorus is saying? Please leave your eyes open. Don't leave us. Damn. Hey. It wasn't bad, April. That's the type of shit I like. I like some deep shit. Like some shit that touch you in the solar plexus. The solar plexus. That was nice, April. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was nice. That was Nas.